You're rushing a little bit. So just focus. So just go casual and focus on whichever one you want, but just pick one. And just walk right at her. Keep going, keep going. More forward. There you go. You're doing good. Keep going. Forward, forward, forward. There you go. Excellent. Now wait there. And try not to move. Try not to move so fast. Now forward, forward. There you go. And keep your legs a little. Don't spread your legs so far. Take one. When she's stationary, take one step backwards. And put your hands at your side. There you go. Tell her SIT.
What?
Tell her SIT. Take one step backwards. You can go a little step forward. So as soon as she
Morgan, sit.
say like a drill sergeant. Stand up straight. All right, go ahead and beat her over here. March, rush her. Excellent, excellent. There you go. Stand up straight and stand. Mark it. Reach over. There we go. Take a step backwards. Take again. Rush. Take one step backwards. One step back. Pause. Now remember the boundary's over here, so take several steps back and then come over here. There we go. And you're kind of approaching her and then doing a side-to-side thing. Big bold step right at her. Bold step right at her. Bold step right at her. There you go. That was better.
Sit.
Say it like you're angry.
Sit.
Big step backwards. No, stay. No, she's behind the line. No. Step back. Step back. All right, now take us another step backwards. Step forward. As soon as she comes forward, there you go. Stop. Take a big step back. Great. You're doing great. Now she hasn't crossed the line. Remember where the line is. There you go. Now stay right there.
Sit.
Take a step at her and say sit at the same time.
Sit.
See, I got the different response. All right, take a big step backwards. A big step backwards. That's all right. Keep going. She's still on the wood. If she's going to stay on the wood, she's okay. Now take another step backwards. And you're going to walk and keep your eye on her. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. There. All right, step back again. As soon as she pauses is when you take a step. If she goes that way, that's fine. Now walk backwards and get Tiki. Get behind Tiki and march Tiki. March right at Tiki. Keep. Address her. There you go. Perfect. Excellent. Now walk backwards. Backwards again. And now towards Tiki. And march Tiki away. There you go. Perfect. Step. Now don't stop askew like that. If you're going to take a step, take a bold step. Take a big step backwards. Now they're both behind me. Hiss. Perfect. Remember the line is right from there to there. From the post to the wall. There. Perfect. She sat down so you can take several steps. Go ahead. Several. Now you're almost there, so keep your hips pointed and do just the deadbolt first. Jiggle it back and forth a couple times. All the way. There you go. All right, now open it and then jiggle the door handle. Up, rush. Perfect. Stop. Take a step back. As long as she's behind the line, that's okay. Several steps now, she's sitting. Now jiggle the handle. Now open it just a crack. Move your carpet. All right. And go ahead and open it and walk in front of it. Rush. Keep going. There you go. Perfect. Excellent. That was great. All right, go ahead and step backwards. Sat down. They're both sitting. All right, now go ahead and walk all the way back to now they're staying. Now go ahead and open it all the way in front of you, but keep your hips pointed at them. All the way. They can see who it is. Now jiggle the door handle. Go ahead and open it a crack. Invite him to come in and step in front of him. Up. Rush. Keep going. You can go around it if you need to. There you go. Now walk backwards. You don't have to stop any steps because she's sitting. Open the next door. Invite him in, but step in front of him. So have him come in behind you.
Come in and stay behind me.
There you go. So now you can, Jeff, why don't you walk towards the inside door? Take a step. There you go. Now you can give him a hug and kiss. Keep your eye on her while you do this. But give him a hug and kiss. Rush. Excellent. So notice how she kind of started slowing down once you started getting more assertive. At first you were very
Sit.
side to side. So then you started moving forward, and it was hard to hear, I understand, with all the barking. But now go ahead and go back. So now they can't come and interact with your guest until your guest cross the threshold. So I would get some painter's tape and put a strip from there to there, and from this post to that wood. And then, right now, Right now we're making it right where the carpet is, but you can make it there or the carpet if you want. Now beat her there. See how she slowed down? There. Now that walk, that's beautiful. That's surrender. So walk backwards, and you can give Jeff a big hug and kiss.
I know.
Well, she was for me. She was easier, and she was harder.
Really?
Tiki was harder. Yeah.
I think because she was more kind of afraid.
Yeah, she's more trepidatious. When it's you, she's like, oh, I better take care of her. So in that one, Morgan was more assertive, and Tiki was more passive. Also, we kind of let Tiki kind of wear herself out before we actually addressed her because you were focused so much on Morgan. But this is one of my favorite. There we go. So L-A-Y, L-A-Y. And normally they'd be over there jumping up on you, right? Yeah. So because you controlled the situation, now we have calm, balanced energy, which is, again, what we want. Now you guys can walk in and go over and give affection. But when you start to pet them, if they start getting excited, retract. So why don't you go ahead? I love that. See that hesitation right there by Tiki?
She's hesitant to come.
Yeah. Now, again, normally I wouldn't let them interact until your guest has crossed the threshold.
Oh, gotcha, okay.
That's okay. But in the future, that's what I would do. And then just make that a no man's zone. But yeah, the energy now, Tiki's a little bit, it was on the line. But now she's starting to get a little bit more excited. And we see Morgan getting more excited. Morgan's self-soothing by picking something up and having something in her mouth, which is pretty common for a lot of dogs. So then when she starts jumping like that, just ignore her. All right, that's way too long, but here we go.